Hey folks, Valentin the Mad here, and today we're gonna be looking at Keep the Dead mod made by Nightmare 077 and several other contributors. So as many of you know, one of the big issues in the response department of Doom Eternal in 2016 is the very limited mass after a fight. You'll be fighting a fair bit of enemies, but when the fight is done, there will barely be any aftermath. Bodies will respawn in seconds, the chunks too, and basically anything aside for the blood pools and some stains will vanish very quickly. That changes with Keep the Dead. The mod allows for a lot of the mass to stay. The blood stays permanently, the bits and pieces stay for a lot longer, you basically won't be seeing them disappear in any single fight in the campaign, and, while bodies still have limits, they will stay notably longer than they do by default. The reason for the limit to the bodies is because their presence affects AI character spawning. Even though the character turns into a mutilated chunk of flesh, the game still considers that chunk of flesh or limbless torso to be active AI, and since there's a limit on how many active AI you can have at a time, letting bodies stay permanently will break the spawn mechanics. The modders were not able to change or bypass that limit. In the bottom line, how's the result? Very messy. Even without bodies staying, the aftermath looks absolutely incredible. The blood and the chunks will deliver. As for the performance impact, it's actually not very big. I was expecting some dips, some frame drops with so much mass left, but nothing on my end. So on PC, configurable or permanent mass, if you have the horsepower, could have definitely been a big feature in the response aspect. Before this mod, you couldn't really know. Maybe keeping it will break the engine or fry your PC, but it just doesn't. And having the body stay as well likely wouldn't have either. You would need some post-mortal gibbing for the big guys, but that's about it. And as I mentioned, you have the mod for Doom 2016 as well. There are a few minor differences, but it mainly works like the Eternal one. So, in conclusion, if you're playing on PC and if your machine can handle some more stress, Keep the Dead is a must-have. The links for the Eternal and 2016 versions are in the description. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know what you think in the comments below and subscribe for more response-related content coming your way soon. And if you like the music you hear in the background, the YouTube and Spotify playlists are also in the description. Until next time.